Hello, it's Wesel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we are at day 9 here in Washington, and at the moment we're back in Solace Bay, which is the second map of the region, well, my second map anyway. We are going to be picking up some metal beams and metal rolls and trying to do a couple of other tasks on the way. Yesterday, we had a bit of I won't say a nothing day, but a day where we didn't actually finish any tasks. So we managed to get some things in place, particularly the maintenance trailer to the sawmill. But today, I'm hoping we'll be able to take the Loadstar back to its home, maybe even take the PLAD buddy up to the town, and then get our pipes, our beams and our rolls. But anyway, we'll only see when we get going. So let's swoosh on over. There we are. So we're just finishing loading up now. So we should be pretty good. So wiggle about a bit to get going and take that Loadstar up to the up to wherever it is we were going. Now, just before I do, we're going to be taking the Loadstar kind of up to here somewhere. In fact, it's that house there. And in order to do that, we're going to be going past the North Bridge. So although it's a pain, I am thinking we might do this task called the bridge, because there's 2 wooden planks just popped down here. So why wouldn't we just get them? Oh, didn't detach it. That's good. Why wouldn't we just get them and some bad bit of reversing for me, generally, knowing how hopeless I am at reversing most of the time. Now, I don't know if I can quite reach that second one. Yeah, so let's try that again. There I was saying it wasn't bad reversing, and we ended up messing it up. Now we've got our tail in better. Got to run that straight back. Should be able to reach that one with a bit of luck. I got the camera work there, got myself a bit carried away with my fingers. Okay. Make it easy to grab the hill. Come over here. Okay, all good, all good. But not all good, we didn't pack it. Now we'll pack it. Should be able to get back out of here. I really think I should be able to put, if I detach the trailer, should be able to put the Loadstar on the back. Sort of come over this way. Trailer over here. Maybe a bit of a bump. down that end anyway. See how we go. I know the Loadstar is heavy, but pretty sure now we're on a nice flat surface. Be right to get it over here. Maybe not. So heavy. Come back to me. Come back to me. Okay. I don't know that I can be bothered. I'll be bothered? Forgotten how to use these controls. That one, that one. No. Yes. Wow. Isn't that amazing? You forget. Just will not bring the arm back where I want it to go. This camera is becoming ridiculous. Anyone that was moderately competent would have been able to put the Loadstar onto the back there. Clearly, I am not. So I'll have to do this the hard way. Won't be a problem to start with. Might be a problem later on. Once we get into the muddy parts, this might prove to be more annoying. So I may end up even catching the trailer and just use the truck to deliver the Loadstar. But we'll see how we go. This first part will be pretty easy. And at least we'll get a task done. Even if it wasn't the task that we were planning to do. He's tagging along pretty well behind. He didn't like that, did he? Hopefully I don't have to repair him. He didn't bring any repair parts. Didn't think of that. They're very wide around here so he doesn't ram the wall. Just heading to the bridge now. Oh, yeah, tell me. You'd be less likely to ram me. So this part coming through here is going to be the nastiest, I think. Roots. Hopefully we only have to deliver the Loadstar and we don't have to refuel and repair it. If we refuel and repair it, we'll be a bit stuck. Need to take the Hummer over. Hopefully we won't have to. It's just to deliver. Almost to the bridge, so pretty cool. Give it. We do a photo of that one? I think we might as well. That's quite a nice little view, sort of looking that way like that. Let's do that. Rightio. Cargo management. There we go. We've now got a wooden bridge, which I don't know that we'll use, but there we go. Yay for us. Now, I think I can detach the trailer there. I might even just run a little bit so that it's not right in the way. Okay. Trailer so I just want to make sure that the trailer won't flip itself over when I detach it. Was thinking about it. Was really thinking about tipping over. I'll get out now. That's going to be a little bit of a pain when we come back. I might be able to come in at a kind of a weird angle. Right now, take the Loadstar. Not off-roading gone wrong, that's not what we want. We want something about home, the way home. Or, you know me, I could get lost amongst trees. They do this, you see, to make me think I could get through. but I can't. Not with this. They do stuff like that, make you think maybe I could just sneak through there. It would be so much quicker. Well, turn your engine on. Come on, lady. Pull yourself up. Pull yourself together. Going straight through there. I guarantee won't be able to go straight through there. Let's try just for a minute. It's going to be too hard for us though. Oh dear. Knew this sort of thing would happen, because that's what always happens. Okay though, how about that? There I was saying I didn't think it would work. It did work. Let's steal the fuel out of the Loadstar. Drop him off. I hope that we don't have to deliver him with fuel or repairs. And we don't. Good. Excellent. We'll do that. Rightio. Might just kill off off-roading gone wrong, because that's not what I'm going to do next. Count of not having found it. Right, I'm going back the way I came, so that wasn't too bad. Got to be careful of that rise there. That would have been bad. If I'd tried to keep going around that without going backwards again, it would have been very messy. That was much better than going across that little bridge and all the way around. Hopefully come and get our trailer at a bit of an angle, so we don't have to get back in amongst those trees. Don't want to knock it over. Watching that beach thing here too. I was nearly going. Oh, that's funny. It was the tree that I tried to winch then. Surely that's going to grab now. Lovely. Rightio. To where we just were. So that's 2 tasks in 20 odd minutes. A lot better than yesterday's no tasks in an hour. Across the grass a bit this time. going close to the tree, and there's going really close to the tree. It was a bit too close to the tree. Alright, so we've got out of here. I don't know that we'll be coming back here again. Probably not. You never know. There might be a drop off some long logs there or something. Not get around there. I don't think there's any point loading up some empty containers because this run up here is very easy coming along this main road. All I'd be doing would be taking them from here down to the factory. I don't think there's much value in doing that. Remember that when we've got cargo on? Right, so we're going to get 2 metal beams for the Eastern Landslide pass. We're going to take them and tow the PLAD buddy back across the river. Now again, I may... don't think I'll have trouble with it, but you never know because it's going to be behind the semi-trailer again. So, not going to be the best method. I wonder if there was a nice spot, I'd actually detach the trailer. So I might do that. I might take Buddy. Yes, we might take Buddy down to the water. Cross over with our trailer, but leave Buddy on this side. So how are we going to turn Buddy around? Oh, in a bad spot for where I really want to have him. But we're going to get 2 metal beams, which is what we need for the Eastern Landslide. I think we just dump it straight on, actually. Eastern Landslide needs 2 metal beams. Right. And we've got an infinite number of metal beams here, so should be just fine. have 2 metal beams on. Can we get Buddy to turn around? Actually, what I might not try and winch Buddy to turn around this like that. I think we'll park this here. Oops. Not that we'll save much fuel while we are over here, but might as well save that 1 litre. Don't know if this will work out. Just got that. Don't know if this will work out well or not. Just have to sort of see. Go. Okay, now lots of engine noise. They're going good. They won't go too good. Going to put the camera on the back. Let's see whether Buddy starts to more than just push a square and starts to push us at an angle. So we've got to try and drive this so we don't crash too much. But Buddy doesn't crash too much either. Disadvantage of winching something behind a semi-trailer. It doesn't follow the same path you do. One more nasty rocky bit to cross. Got to get across the water. Took a bit of a hit. Okay. Come on. There. Reattach, buddy. Oh, you nailed it. That took forever. All right. Now, let's see how we go with this. If it all ends badly, I'm just going to leave Buddy in the water. I think we should be okay though, you know. Now I'm okay. Right, so this is what I'm a bit worried about. But he's actually on the trailer. That's right. Now, this might prove to be a bit of Buddy. Christ. Get without a big mess of it. What are we winching from? It's just bizarre. No wonder he was trying to crawl underneath us. Oh, I see. He's got very weird winch points. Okay. I just go back a little bit, please. Too bad actually. Buddy's helping us a fair bit. Good. We can drag Buddy again. Back past the cement plant. Cracky road, get onto the main road. We'll leave Buddy there at the intersection of the main road, pretty much. Actually, a little bit nervous taking Buddy up there, so I reckon he'll get caught on the trees as we go. I reckon he'll cut the corner more than we do. I mean that get caught. We might actually do this in two goes. I'm going to take the trailer up, come back and take Buddy up without any impediment. We got to winch him right behind us. It'll work a lot better. First part. Stop his engine, disconnect. I'll go on my own, then come back. This corner, I think, would cause him to end up in that inside tree. You can see the trailer already is very close to that inside tree. run now and clear this. It's just here. Fabulous. They'll be forever grateful. They better be. Right, once again, we'll turn off off-roading gone wrong. We're not doing it. Honestly, we're just not doing it. Just trying to turn this around. Oh, and I'm going to hit that tree because I'm brilliant at reversing. Well, you sort of think, well, maybe I can do it that way. Maybe I can. Now, just snuck in there. Not sure what I was doing there. Very given spot. Should find something we can bump into that'll square it up again. Not. Bumping. I'm kidding. We have now wedged the trailer there. Pretty good effort. Impressed with myself. And nothing to winch on. We'll see how we go with this. This may or may not work. No, it'll work. There we go. Oh dear. Sometimes I'm impressed with my own. Right, we can take the trailer down here, drop it off, and then go and take the go slowly. Going so slowly, can't possibly do any damage. Ground, buddy. Drop that trailer off. Oh man, who is the worst driver in the world? That'd be me. Leave that trailer there. Just means that we can take Buddy up a lot easier. Oh, Buddy. Definitely easier for the Western Star to do it. Buddy has to go up to the town. Let's bring him over here. You can be there, you're out of the way, and then the Hummer We'll be able to come and sort you out. So, I think we have to repair, buddy. Gonna need the Hummer to help. And the Hummer's got to go up that way anyway, because I want him to go and do more scouting. It's slow. Go back over the river, meet up with the Hummer, refuel again, go and load ourselves up for the gills, or the storing against the grain. Oh, great. We're going to have to overload a little bit for that. I haven't really got the right trailer to do that, so actually, yeah, I didn't really think that through, did I? I'm always used to carrying around and zooming around with the sideboard semi-trailer. And not to use the flatbed, mostly because the sideboard gives you the sides where you can leave cargo unpacked. It stays in the sideboard bed, whereas with a flatbed, if our cargo unpacked, we're probably going to have some trouble. So we'll give it a go. I'm a bit worried. We see why we're going so slowly when we've got actually no weight on the truck. Well, maybe that's part of it. We've got no weight on the truck, but get there. Yes, I really don't want to have to do 2 trips if I can avoid it. See if I'm spinning the wheels or not. Great, maybe a little bit. But so we're still more than half a tank, so I'm not going to top up going this way. We'll top up on our way back. Hi, Hummer. So we're going to get good at this run, I would have thought. This is pretty much how we're going to be getting metal beams. Need rather a lot. Cover this whole map off. At least we didn't crash into the rock that time. nice and steady across there so we don't wreck our suspension again. Going to plan. For the soaring against the grain, scarily, 2 metal beams, 4 metal roll, which on a... Stop being so fat. Yeah, which when you've got a sideboard trailer, works out really nicely because you can up the metal beams to the back and everything else is good. Because we don't, because we're working with a flat bed, thinking that actually what? I'm going to load 2 metal beams at the front sideways. It'll be a bit horrible, but at least I'll be able to watch them. We'll put the 4... I should change that and see the task I'm doing. Soaring against the grain. 2 metal beams, 4 metal rolls. 2 metal beams, 4 metal rolls. These towards the back. See how frustrating it is because we didn't have to pack them. We'd be able to put them all so close together. Because I think we have to pack them. You know. Yeah, we're going to have more trouble. Put these 4 on the back and then pack it. We'll pack them into the 4 back slots. And then I'll put the 2 little beams in the front slot sideways. On top of each other. It will be really scary. Look how much space we would have had if we could have those. Yeah, just see how much they can squish up. There's no way that we're going to be able to travel anywhere with them just hitting on the back like that. So we're going to have to pack them. And suddenly they take up so much space. Metal beams loading. What? This is what I don't like about this game sometimes. Look, see what it's done? It's magically put one in the front slot. Now, I didn't want one in the front slot. I packed them. They're all in the back slots. Right. The main beam. Take that front one, put it in the back slot. Back again. properly. All in the back slots. Everyone's happy. And now put this guy across the front slot. I'm a bit worried about it, but at least it will be very much in my eye line. Just want to make sure we don't knock the other one out of the way. Right. I'm trying to just tap it on the crane to make it spin, but I want to do it. Alright, so we've got those front two, basically, sitting there. Will this work? Oh. I reckon we'll have a few stop and pick up metal beams efforts. Why? We'll see. Once we get across the river, it's a little bit easier. This first bit will probably be pretty horrid. Just going to crawl along in low plus. We just don't want to get too much of an angle on anything. Steady, can't these rocky steps? Actually pretty good. See, they got a bit of wiggle on there. Is. See, we're going slow, just trying to make sure we don't silly angle on anything. We nearly did that. Starting to get pretty light too, so not fine. Won't get a whole lot further. That one, that one. Okay. Fuel. Carrier. Not that damaged, so actually I should check the time. 6 o'clock, so we've got a bit of time yet. We'll get across the river. Might make it back to the main road. Might not quite get that far. I'm actually going to go the way we came, not the way we went with Buddy. It was a bit more rocky and bumpy. This way, it's a bit more muddy, less bumpy, less tippy. Old felling. Keeping on moving. As Dory would say in Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. And it stops with it. Winch from further back on the truck, which means we can winch for longer. And also, I believe the longer the winch, the stronger it pulls. The more you're virtually on top of the object you're winching from, the less power the winch seems to have. The more you can get a bit of length on your winch rope, the better it goes. And get ourselves back to the cement plant and check the time again. I feel like we've probably got a little bit of yeah, up too far. We don't go. Gonna get up on the grass, but changed my mind because we would have got a real angle on the tray, which would then have made the beams get a bit hairy. Well, for this journey back to the sawmill, got a nasty bit, obviously, that we've been doing now. And then we're going to have one more nasty bit when we get back onto the national park map. There's some pretty hairy stuff on our way to the sawmill. Whoa, we are just doing it. I think I'll push on to get back to the main road, but then that will be for today. So we'll stop once we get to the main road. We'll be able to do that without freaking out suspension. Scary. Some flat. Right, there we go. Oops. Right, celebrated a fraction too early. But we're going to stop there. Oops, I should check the time. 7:52. Yep, I'm not going to bother trying to pick them up now. We can pick them up first thing tomorrow. Oh dear, oh dear. So we made it back to the road, but I forgot that there was that silly digger thing there, excavator, just to be annoying. So we'll end up I'll probably end up taking the truck past it, and then drag those beams underneath so that we can get back onto the truck, and then we can go on again. But that's it for today. Wow, what a good day. So we delivered the Loadstar, so we finished that way home, I think it is, task. We got the buddy a lot closer to where it was meant to go. We fixed that bridge, the North Bridge, West Bridge, some bridge anyway, the bridge. And we've obviously got a fair way on getting our cargo back for soaring against the grain. So today has been a lot more productive, which is great. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too awful and boring. And yeah, I hope you join me again tomorrow as we continue on our adventures in SnowRunner. That's it for now. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.